confused. Yeah. For some reason I had like pulled up the other live. I don't know, my internet was being very weird. Whatever. I'm literally still the exact same thing. I have not touched it. Um, what was I saying? I got the headphones. All right, bruh. I got my packaging from Mercari. I got 20 of these fucking well, it's live anyway. It's not for kids. 20 of the Lego Battle Droids. Like, there's people selling these things for like $4 a piece, and that's just themselves. I'm not saying like as in like a whole. Like I literally bought 20 of these with 20 blasters for $20. Like that was a great ass deal. Like you have no idea. I hopped on that deal as fast as possible, and I literally got it in a matter of maybe 3 or 4 days. And I'm very glad. Honestly, like I have quite a few here, which I'm glad. I have a good like yeah, I have a good idea of what I want to do with them. But I know I've hopped on the movement too. But like not gonna lie, I am very like how do you say 100% of like I'm on the good of approval for this whole movement of stopping the stud blasters because I am very sick of these. Like you have no idea. Like this little thing right here, it's hella annoying. No joke, it really is. And I don't know, maybe it's just I guess maybe it's just me. I know there's a whole bunch of people still joining in. I prefer the regular blasters. These are the original ones. These little shits right here. These little stud blasters are hella annoying. It's annoying to the point where it's like you want to buy a set, but sometimes they bump up the price a little bit because literally this is 3 pieces. This right here, this little piece of shit right here is 3 pieces. You got the blaster part. You got the mechanism up top. That's two, and then you got the stud, like right here, the one by one stud. And it's annoying because like I would much rather have the original blasters back and have a whole bunch of those than have that. And I know there's been a movement going on, and I've been joining in on that because I just can't. I can't stand it no more. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just hoping Lego actually hears us and fucking actually takes that jump. It's pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Like you really have to be like an OG original Lego fan for to understand it. Cause like back then, because I have a blaster here, it was either one of these, yeah, one of these, and there was another one. It was here. We go. Sorry, it's on my Lego mock, or one of these. You know, like it's that those were the thing back then. Like that was like the best thing that was for the Lego sets because they literally counted as one piece. You didn't have to worry about buying paying more for a set because you know how they do it by piece count. But like now these days it's just Lego sets that's where they're like 14.99. I remember back then, back in 2009, 2010, when I started collecting and I got my first Lego Star Wars set, and they were only $12. Like, and I know you have to count inflation, but inflation hasn't been inflation. If you look it up right now, at the moment, if the inflation for Lego sets compared to now and to back then the sets were pretty expensive for their time. For now, it's pretty cheap, but I would much rather. I'm gonna say it right now. I would much rather pay a set with these blasters and get the actual minifigures. Like especially, I think it's this set coming up that's gonna be $30. It's the 501st Legion Super. It's not a battle pack, but I would just I kind of have it at a battle pack, but I would much rather have that, and I'm pretty sure it has these blasters than pay for a regular battle pack, like the Sith Trooper battle pack, where it brings a whole bunch of these. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just frustrated with it. I just really can't, you know. It's annoying to a certain point where it's just like Lego has to decide on whether they want to make their fans happy or they just want to keep on with their I don't know with their ridiculous decisions. And it's just me. I see it and I feel it that I feel like if it's me, I would much rather have printed these out than have to have print these out because I thinking you're spending a little bit more money putting these stud blasters than actually you know printing out that like normal blasters, which is fine by me if we get original blasters. I'm all for it if you bring it back. Obviously, play feature goes down, and I know Lego's like all about that, but damn, bro. For so many years, people are not been a fan of them, and y'all keep with it. They've come out with so many different sets, and their sets are freaking amazing, as you can tell by how many Legos I have, and how many reviews I have on my channel so far. And I think I got like two or three. I think one of them didn't upload, but I might upload that one sooner or later. But they just have great sets. It's just the thing of they have to listen to their fans because they're the ones that make them the money. It's not the fact of they make themselves the money. Like no, any company understands that if they listen to the people, like if they listen to their fans and their customers, well, things would be better. Obviously, if it's a stupid idea, like if I don't know, if freaking Lego decides to bump up the price on Lego sets again, I mean, shoot, what are we to say no? Obviously, stuff is going on, especially with this virus and everything going on. But like, still, there's a reason for everything. But like, there is no reason in hell to have the stuff last. That's just me. That's just my little rant for tonight. I don't know. I'm just sick of it to be honest. I just can't. I don't know. There's literally, if you're a fan of Lego and you're on here, literally, there's been a whole movement going on about it. Obviously, things can happen when people actually join together and, things don't get crazy or violent, whatever. Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with you. Definitely. I honestly agree with you on that. You know, by times years I can't speak years pass by. Lego's always gonna go up. You have to go based on how the economy and everything is, and that's how they go based on it. And I was just looking at the whole history of Lego and their pricing of a piece, and there was times where Lego was pretty cheap to make, and then there's times where Lego had to bump their prices up a little bit because it was just that expensive to make it. And I don't mind that. I mean, I'll definitely drop a good amount of money on Lego. I'm all for it, definitely. But like, I've definitely seen a whole thing about it. Yeah, that's true. Inflation definitely is a reason for it. Like, um, if you look it up like after the stream or during the stream, whatever you want, if you look up the sets from back then to like the sets now, because I was looking for the Lego Star Wars. I was looking for all the other sets, but as far as Lego Star Wars, since it's been such a popular, um, yeah, that's true. That's really true. Like I was just curious, like I went on and I looked at and inflation, like prices were pretty expensive back then for Lego prices if you look at it. Um I don't mind paying 14.99 for a battle pack because some of the battle packs are actually pretty good. Now, if you over here coming at me with that whole, um, oh, what was that battle pack? That it was the one that brought the two Jedi's and the two clone troopers. I was all for it with the clone troopers. Phase two was not all for it for the Jedi. That you never put Jedi in a battle pack because that's what they are. They're battle packs. Like there's some good sets and there's some bad sets. Obviously. I'm just not about to drop like good money on what do you call it, on a Lego set when you know it's just not a good set. Like the only time I spend money on Lego sets because the one I want or I would love to review it. Like I literally I bought two of the Sif Sif Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Yeah, I bought two of those. I even have the vehicle back here, which I combined. That was like my first review I did. Um, I also bought like a Lego Toy Story one. Like I spent a pretty good amount of money in like a matter of a week or so, and I've been restraining myself. And the thing is that you have great deals. Like there's websites that sell great ass like prices on Lego sets. Like literally in Atlanta, there's a brick store that sells like a whole bunch of old Lego sets and new ones. Because obviously right now at the moment, what do you call it? That's true. That's true. Yeah, if you're a Lego fan, you understand how much money you spend. Like, if you go up to somebody and you're like, "Oh yeah, I spent this much money on Lego," they're like, "Oh, that's funny. I thought Lego was cheap." I'm like, "Bruh, you have nothing common." Like, if you're a fan of Lego, you know how much you spend on Lego because it's just the way it is. There's the good cheap ones. I think the cheapest Lego set right now is like $10. I know Lego Ninjago has those arcade looking Lego sets. Um, like even the cheapest Lego Hidden Side, which I did get actually, I got one of the Hidden Side. Ah, I almost dropped it. That was sad. But yeah, Wreck Shrimp Boat. Like there's many sets out there, and there's so many people out here, making Lego compatible, and I was just like, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the those those packs. I was tempted to get one. Not gonna lie. Um, I know Lego sells like the Lego Ninjago one, and they also sell a Harry Potter one because I was watching M&R Productions, and he bought one. Like he recently just got a Lego Harry Potter one, and I thought about that. I was like, yo, that's pretty, legit. Like if you want like just minifigures, all for it. Because obviously you're not gonna buy a keychain, like you're gonna be putting in so much work to get the keychain like off the head that you're just gonna mess up the Lego. So I'm glad Lego has been, selling those. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about that. That you reminded me. I would definitely go for it. All right, my bad. I'm back. Yeah, he really is. Yeah, definitely. Like him. See, I've been watching like Lego for so freaking long. Like it's insane. Like M&R Productions, I've been watching for so many years. Um, Solid Brick Studios. Like I've been watching them for so many years. Um, uh, I just watched the video of them. Um, bruh, I can't believe I forgot his name. Michael MGF. Holy crap, dude. I've been watching him for so long too. He's the one that actually got me into customizing my own Lego sets. It's like there's so many like stuff of Lego now. Like it's amazing. Like you got your girl sets like Lego Friends, Lego Disney, which I literally just bought a Lego Disney set, which I haven't reviewed yet. I still have the box, which I'm gonna put up a review. I might do the review after the stream. Um, but there's so many sets now for everybody and anybody. Like there's those Lego Ideas ones. There's like the Master ones. Like there's bro, I can't think. It's not the Lego Idea, but like crap, I can't think of the theme. Oh, but like the UCS ones, like the Ultimate Collector's Edition, like they come out with those, and those are like hitting like the 4,000 piece, and that's just like that jumped insane. Like that would take me a while to build, but No, I just there's just like so many Lego channels out there. There's so many like Lego content that if you go to somebody, pretty sure they will know what kind of you're talking about, even if they're not a Lego fan. Like, oh yeah, I saw this the other day, and it's cool. I throughout the years I have seen because I'm about to be 22. You know, and yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you can just grab it if you want. I'm probably go live tomorrow too. I'm probably gonna do another few videos before I hit the bed. Yeah, it's hella late for me. It's like 1:15 a.m. in the morning. So you bet your ass I'm probably hit the bed soon. But yeah, thanks for hopping on, dude. Thanks for the love. Really appreciate it. Not gonna lie. But yeah, there's just so many Lego sets now. Like there's Lego Friends, there's Lego Disney, there's Lego Star Wars, there's Lego Marvel, there's Lego Batman, Spider Man, Lego Speed Racers, Lego Hidden Side. There's something called Monkey Boy or something like that. I saw that on the Lego website. I haven't seen any set like that in stores, but I've seen it and it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Um, I don't know. There's just so much now. Literally for just if you're a Lego fan in general, if you want to get started on Lego, there's so much you can do. It's insane. But yeah, that was my rant for tonight. Apparently, um, I have not gotten much done as far as like Lego building. It's just I literally just put like a whole bunch of these plates on like completely together. Like as far as building wise, I have let me see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like this. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4. I got about 8 6x6s connected together here. Sorry if I can't talk. I got like a few plates on the back to hold it together. Because as far as like the Lego like stop motion stuff that I want to do, it's kind of an interesting one. Um, you can kind of like excuse the Lego mock in the back. I'm pretty sure it's kind of distracting, but um, I want this stop motion to be a little bit interesting, something I've never done. I want to get out like a little bit of my comfort zone as far as like stop motion. I'm not too big on using like Photoshop or After Effects, so I tend to try and do as much as possible and do everything as far as on the camera itself, um, which I love because I've seen so many people do that on their stop motion videos, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Hey, the Cornbreak Studios, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. I'm just here ranting about the step blasters and stuff like that, and like a stop motion stuff that I'm trying to build without trying to go crazy. But you're telling me it's like 1:18 in the morning for me. And I literally am over here doing like TikTok because I have so much to build, and I was thinking about doing a review on the Lego Disney storybook, which I got like 2 days ago. I was thinking about doing a review on another set that I have, which I'm not gonna mention yet. But yeah, there's so many. I was thinking about else if I'll ever get to it. But yeah, you missed like a whole rant about inflation on Lego and like Lego sets and how Lego is just for everybody these days. And I was just seeing how Lego is just how much it's grown. Like I know back then it was popular, but like now it's so popular. But yeah, that was like the rant before you popped up on here. But thanks for joining, honestly. Yeah, definitely love the chat for sure. Keeps it interesting. Ignore the Lego mock in the background. That's like I'm about to do a whole video on that tomorrow. Um, I might not be like a whole video, but it is gonna be. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of photos and I'm gonna merge it together and I'm confusing in the background. I'm gonna take some good ass photos. But yeah, that's gonna be done. I have quite a few things to be done, but yeah, I was just talking about like I wanted to like step out of my comfort zone as far as stop motion because like I'm not too big on using like Photoshop or After Effects, and I like for my stop motion videos, I like to do everything as far as on the camera. I don't want to like have to, um, go onto the computer and edit almost every single part of the video. Obviously, if I want to put music, I will. That's probably the only thing. Um, my stories are pretty like decent as far as like understanding them. So like this is why I'm building this right here. I don't know when you came in. I don't know if I was explaining that. So I got like a whole bunch of 6x6 plates. I have like about 8. Um, and I got a few plates on the back holding it all together. And literally all I'm doing with this is that I'm putting it as far as like the background. Because for my plan, I'm gonna have like in one of the scenes, I'm gonna have the minifigure jump off the floor on from the base plate onto this wall, and I'm gonna have it do a flip. But only thing is that I'm trying to figure out how in the hell I'm gonna do it. Honestly, I'm trying to do it like as far as everything, just to have it on the channel. I mean, channel as far as that on the camera. Me, sorry about that. But yeah, that's what I was talking before, like before you popped up. Bruh, for me it's like 1:21. It's 1:21 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna crash tonight. Like I'm over here doing a Kickstarter because I have so much building and I got like 3 videos to do after this stream. But I might just put off the videos until tomorrow because I'm gonna be working on what do you call it? Um Crap, dude. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm working on this stop motion set right now, and the Lego mock. I'm gonna be doing a video on it tomorrow because I just finished it maybe a day ago. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that, and then I have a review to do, and I gotta customize one of my Lego minifigures. So yeah, that's I got quite a few things planned. I also got another stop motion video other than this one. um, But yeah, you're going down. Awesome. Thanks for so much for joining in. Great conversation. That's what I'm looking forward to. I knock out. Hopefully not during the live. But I want to ask y'all because I'm curious on your opinion because I'm pretty sure y'all have a good opinion on this. What do y'all think? What do you think about what's going on with the stud shooters? Like I want to know your opinion. Would you rather keep the stud shooter or you be done with it and get the regular blaster back? Because for my opinion, original blaster pack so much easier. Honestly, it's just me because I have the rifle, I have the blaster, and I also have the pistol. So I have like every single, almost all of them. But I don't know. I'm just I'm just curious to what y'all think about that. It's just me. I'm wondering on your opinion about the stub blaster because I know there's been a movement going on about it. I'm gonna catch my strong, no one can hold me down. Ugh. Mm. Trying to think what else. Like I'm trying to think what else I could build here. Bro, I can't believe it's like almost 1:30 in the morning. That's fun. I don't care. I've stayed up pretty late. I might actually play some Fortnite after. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I might play some Fortnite after this. I'm gonna procrastinate on doing some videos tonight after the stream. Who knows? But that's just me. Um, Yeah, my brain is not. I'm really trying my best to think of what to build here because like I'm really like trying to like I'm not putting it on a base as far as like a planet because most of my videos aren't like that. I like to just make a video and have them think about, hey, wow, he's on this planet. So like, I like people use their imagination and stuff because that's what Lego is. Um, oh, speaking about imagination, bruh, have y'all seen like the Lego Super Mario sets? Cause that junk crazy. Not gonna lie, no cap. That junk is pretty legit. I haven't seen Lego use technology like that and experiment like that since Lego Mindstorms. Lego Mindstorms was legit. That junk was amazing. That's what started all this stuff. Um, but I don't know. People are a little bit on the fence about getting those sets because they're expensive to the point where you're not getting that many pieces, which is crazy because like you would imagine spending $70 and you getting about almost I don't know 800 pieces. Not like one of the sets I think it's about $80 and you're for $70 and you're getting like I don't know what 400 pieces. Like I get it, Super Mario and everything like that, but bruh, still like I'm just worried that Lego is too focused on I don't know. I'm just afraid Lego's too focused on as far as putting technology into it instead of letting kids' imagination, work more. Because as far as having those sets, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong as far as like getting pissed off at me because I'm trying to criticize. I'm just worried that Lego's too focused on technology and trying to create this whole new thing instead of thinking about, hey, let's make a set of Super Mario, but at the same time, let's have some good imagination in there so that way they can well, have a good amount of room for them to build. That's my only worry because they have expansion packs, but you can't really, you can't like, I'm gonna build Bowser's Castle or I'm gonna add this I'm gonna add like this level because I created it and I feel like it will be pretty cool. That's just me. Oof, wow, that was strong. But that, I don't know. What do y'all think about it? Honestly, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Lego's doing. There's sets on there that I've never heard of, like the Lego monkey, whatever you want to call them sets. I've never even heard of them. I've never even seen them in stores. Not even at Target, not at Walmart. Nothing. I'm very surprised. And when I logged in onto the account and I saw that, I'm excited for the Super Mario one. Definitely might buy a set just to review it, just to see how it's going to be. Um, I'm just not looking forward to the point where it's just going to be like, wow, I got it. I played with it for a little and bam, they're done, Because I would understand if they made a Lego Super Mario set, but they made it into regular minifigure size, like if they made it for like a Lego Dimensions kind of thing going on, because you know how they made Sonic the Hedgehog for that, and The Simpsons, and then The Simpsons kind of like blew up because they made a whole bunch of few sets after that. I would, definitely, go for that. Not gonna lie, like I missed out on the Lego Simpsons sets because at that point in time I just didn't have the money. Um, and I was kind of dragging as far as Lego, just anything. Like I had another Lego account, and I just never, for a good maybe 5 and stuff like that. Like I'm getting out of my comfort zone as far as doing that thing. And I'm glad, I'm glad I'm doing it because it helps a lot because it's fun, and for me, I guess. Bro, I don't know. The Super Mario sets, they're pretty legit. Not gonna lie. Like I remember when the Lego Dimensions stuff started happening. That was pretty cool. It was really cool. Only reason that it's just it died out is because you know Skylanders. The Skylanders just took over everything apparently, and it sucked bad because now look where it is. It's nowhere. You don't hear about it anymore. Don't even get me started on Bakugan. Like honestly, like can't with the Bakugan now. I have no idea what they're doing with Bakugan. It's kind of frustrating me because I remember the old series. I remember the original. It's just like Ben 10. I love the original. I love Alien Force. I love Ultimate Alien. Um, you know, it's just you don't touch it. You don't touch it as far as anything. Like if it's original and don't come like mixing it, you shouldn't do it. Like Teen Titans Go, was that's pretty interesting. I heard they're supposed to be remaking it as far as making it like an original style, giving it another season, which I'm so glad they are. I would love for them to make a Lego set out of them though. Like if they bring back Teen Titans, original Teen Titans, I hope that they make Lego sets out of them. I know Legos has so many ideas that they've just trashed. Um, like I know Lego Dimensions kind of died out, but they really have some good sets. They really had like some good pieces that um I would have bought in that time. Like the Lego Sonic Hedgehog one. Oh, I would have loved to have that. Like it's freaking amazing. They have some great sets. Um, like the other day, I was looking online and someone's trying to sell a Lego Sonic figure for like a heck ton of money. I'm just like, bro, it's a minifigure. Like, relax. You're over here trying to get mad money for it when there's no reasons for that. Like, people want to get it. I'm pretty sure you only spent like $20 on it. Why you over here trying to sell it for 100? Like, like people try to be slick like that. Now I understand if it's like a Lego Star Wars set, like you come out here with Lego Star Wars set, and it's like the Imperial dropship. Now that set, I would definitely spend money on. Like I have that. I have that set. I just don't have all the figures for it, but I have the set. Like the dual molded head, like the helmet. I have it. See, sorry. Yeah, I have it. Like I literally have most of the characters on that. I even have like the Han Solo for the 20th anniversary because I know they came out with those sets for the 20th anniversary, and that was legit because I was like, bro, I'm gonna get this. I wish I would have got more, and I was trying to find more online, but people are trying to sell this stuff for so much. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. Yeah. But I don't know. Oof. Bro, God, sorry. But all right, well, I'm back. I got sidetracked there for a moment. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Lego Super Mario sets. um, I'm definitely looking forward to those. Not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Definitely. That's ever since they were announced, I really wanted to get them. It's just just the way it is. Like you might not get as many bricks for like 70 or 80 bucks. You're expecting like at least I don't know 600, 700 pieces. But I mean, with 400, almost 500 pieces, it's all right. I guess it's a little bit overpriced. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's some sets of Lego Star Wars that are coming out, like the General Grievous Starfighter. That's a little bit overpriced. It could change. You never know. But yeah, that's just me. It just happens. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end stream right now. Or, if there's anyone here at the moment, I can't tell if there's anyone here. I was gonna end the stream, but if someone's here, I'll just keep going for another little while. I'm just here building the Lego set for my stop motion video that I'm trying to do. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I'm gonna procrastinate and play some Fortnite after I'm done. But yeah, I was just talking about the Lego Super Mario sets and all these other sets that are coming out. They're probably a little bit overpriced for what they are, and I'm not against it, but at the same time, kind of against it because I really don't want to spend that much money on a set like that. I don't know. I mean, even the Lego Star Wars sets are a little bit overpriced, depending on which one you go for. It was like the General Grievous Starfighter, I know for a fact is too overpriced. But yeah, there's still quite a few sets that are overpriced that are coming out. Like it just there's not a lot of them, but it's just a little bit overpriced. Like I know there's quite a few, and maybe it's just me. Hey there, what's up? Glad you joined in again. I was just talking about the Lego like Mario, like the whole bunch of Lego sets that are coming out, like this Lego Super Mario ones that are a little bit overpriced for what they are, you know. And same thing with like the Lego General Grievous Starfighter. I heard that one's going to be overpriced for what you're getting. I mean, Obi-Wan, General Grievous, Airborne Trooper. I mean, if it was me, I would have loved a Phase Two Commander Cody. Oh, I would have definitely loved that. You have no idea if Lego would have done that, the Lego Star Wars community would have lost their freaking mind. Like it's insane. Like we've been waiting for that figure for so long, but we just haven't gotten it. Like I love how we gotten Captain Rex and all his phases, but we haven't gotten Commander Cody, and I'm just surprised, because he's pretty popular too, especially with the Clone Wars series that's going on. Well, sorry, was going on since the last season already aired. No, I have not watched it. Don't spoil it for me at all. I mean, I watched all the movies and everything like that, but I just don't want to like. I watched 2 episodes and I started crying because I was just like, bro, I can't believe this is like the last season. But at the same time, it just if you've been watching it since the beginning, you have like I guess an emotional connection with the show. It's just like it's just like any other show. You know, you can like you I guess you create like this bond or whatever with the show, and just you would hate for it to end, but at a certain point, it has to end. And when they announced that they were making one final season, I was just like, well, that's great. I'm so happy that they are because they season before this, they left you on such a cliffhanger. And we were like the Lego Star Wars community was just kind of pissed off because we were just like, bruh, y'all playing like y'all just gonna leave us on this cliffhanger here and not make another season. And then when they announced that they were making another one, I was so excited because I was just like, heck to the yes, because that's what everybody wants is another season. So that way it ends on a good note, even if it makes you cry. It has to end on a good note, so that way you can follow on to the next movie, and that's Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. It all has to interconnect, because if not, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, I finally saw Rise of Skywalker like a month after it came out. It took me that long. Imagine. I saw it in May, actually. I don't even know that was a month after. Yeah, I saw it in May when they had it on Disney Plus for May the 4th be with you. Yeah, I saw it there. Like that's how long I waited to watch it. I just never had the time. I've already been working for so like that many hours. I just never had the time to actually sit down and watch a movie. But I freaked out. You have no idea. I was geeking out the whole freaking time, and my girl was just like, "Why are you geeking out?" I was just like, "You have no idea." Bro, you're telling me I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, but I'm just not. This is why I'm going live. I just can't sleep at the moment. I don't know. I have too many thoughts in my mind. I have too many Lego videos and stuff that I have planned that I've been procrastinating for the past few days to do. I just did a Lego stop motion. I don't know if you've seen that, but I uploaded it like 7 seconds, 8 seconds long. This is why I'm building the Lego set right now, which I haven't touched at all. Just this wall. That's it. But yeah, this Lego stop motion is gonna be quite a bit, photos. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I get you. I feel you on that. Like it's people think, oh, Lego stop motion ain't nothing. Like, bro, you know how much time and effort and energy and brain power it takes to make one. Like, I don't do all those After Effects and Photoshop and stuff because I like to do everything like as far as if I can see it, y'all can see it like on the camera. but it still takes amount of good amount of time. Like if you want your video to be longer than a minute, that's a good amount of photos. Like literally the stop motion that I just did, I just uploaded, and the ones that I've done before are a good amount of photos, and people just don't realize that. It takes a good amount of energy, and I've been pretty lazy in the past to make another one. I just it just takes a good amount of time, and you just need to have that time available. I just don't have that sometimes. Like I'm off for a while actually again. Damn, dude, I would have been so mad. Oh my god, I would have been really, really mad about that. I'm that I'm the only child, and I have my Lego room to myself. To be honest, like I'm glad. Um, yeah, my Lego setup are pretty simple sometimes. I would have been so mad to be honest if that would have happened to me. Um, but that's why I tend to keep my oh my god, that's why I tend to keep my Lego setups a little bit simple, so that way if something happens that I knock it over, it'll be easy for me to rebuild. But as far as a mock like the one here, no, 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 no. If this thing falls, I'm giving up. If it falls, I'm throwing it in the bin, and I'm gonna just build another one, or maybe when I'll build whatever I feel like, because you know you're not going to remember every single detail. When you're building a Lego mock, you go as you go. You're not, okay, I'm planning on building this big tree, so and so, and whatever. People don't get that. That's the thing. But I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, some people don't really get that at all. Like it takes a good amount of freaking energy to make a break film, honestly, and a lot of time. Sometimes I just don't have it, babe. Meep. Sorry. I don't know. It's literally about to be 2 in the morning. It's 1:48 a.m. for me right now. So I might keep going. Who knows? I'm definitely gonna play some Fortnite soon. Or not. I don't know. Who knows if I ever get to it. But yeah, I got quite a few stuff planned. Like just like when you left, where I started talking about like the whole uh, whole stud blaster issue that we've been having with Lego, and I'm just not all for it anymore. I've never been with it. I prefer like the original blasters, which is like 100% better. God damn it, I can grab it. I prefer these than these little stupid things. Not gonna lie, it's just the way I feel. I really can't. Those stud blasters can burn for all I care. Yeah, same. Especially when I'm too lazy. Honestly, like when you're lazy, it just happens. You can't really control it. But like I've been hopping up on the movement for the stud blasters to be just done with already. Like I'm done with them already because it sucks because they count. They count literally on the piece count. This right here is three pieces. They don't put it together and count it as one. This is one. This is not, and it's annoying. This is like one, two, three, counting the stud and the mechanism all together, and it's just annoying because like you're paying extra money for a blaster that you don't even freaking want at all. You know, like don't get me wrong. Like I try to make it as interesting as possible. Yeah, you're telling me someone has to. Someone has to like start it. But like I built this, I made it for my Lego mod that I have, and I had to make something out of it. Like I just couldn't do it. It's just a I call it a flamethrower. It's a lot easier, but I just can't. Like it's annoying that you're paying extra money for a thing that you don't even want. Like I literally, no lie, no cap, was pissed off at how many. I bought two. Um, yeah, you're telling me it really does ruin your favorite sets. Like I love the Sith Trooper set. I love that it brings two Sith Troopers and two Jetpack Troopers, but then they gotta ruin it with the Step Shooters. And I'm just like, why? Why on earth would you do that? I don't know. It annoys me because like I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know. I might be going crazy. But the set of what do you call it? But I'm hoping not. I'm gonna be. I don't know. You can like correct me if I'm wrong. The 501st Legion set. I'm not gonna call it a battle pack because it's not a battle pack. It's $30. It brings quite a few of the 501st Legion. 501st troopers. Does it bring stud shooters or does it bring like regular like blasters? Because I've been looking forward to that stuff for so long, and finally Legos actually heard us and they've made it. I'm glad. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I'm glad it brings blasters because I was gonna lose my freaking mind if they would have came at us with um what do you call it? They would have come at us with stud shooters. Because I really can't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because usually a battle pack it brings four people. But that one brings I think like two. Hold on, I'm looking up. I'm pretty sure. Because I know that one they didn't count it as a battle pack because for some reason it just has way too many people to call it a battle pack, I guess. I mean, if they called it a battle pack, that's a pretty big ass battle pack. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so it brings. Sorry. Yeah, it brings four clone troopers, five first clone troopers, and it brings two battle droids. Literally, it brings mother. Okay, so it brings one jetpack 501st trooper, and it brings three regular clone troopers and two battle droids. Not gonna lie, I'm actually I was thinking the other day, and I was just like, yeah, you never know. I was there with my parents, and I weaseled my round amount of good. I weaseled my way around to get sets when I was there with my parents. So yeah, yeah, who knows? You might get it. Um, I was looking the other day, and I don't know if you remember this, but they had it was like it was I don't count it as a battle droid battle pack. It was what do you call it? damn, the Battle of Naboo or something like that. It was like a droid. It was like a droid carrier where it brought like a whole bunch, and then it brought like super battle droids too, and then it brought like Jar Jar Binks, and then like another Gungan warrior. Like I bought like two of those back then, and I don't have any of my sets because, well, I was stupid. I told my parents to just get rid of my Lego sets and stuff when I was like moving out and going through shit. So like I'm just starting again to collect stuff. That's why I have this whole thing here. Um, yeah, it was a good set. Like I've seen people selling it, and it's not that bad of a price, but still, you know, I don't trust it. Like I remember so many of the battle sets. Like I remember the Rebel battle pack back then. The Hoth battle pack, the Assassin Droid battle pack. I remember the Clone Trooper battle pack with the Walker. That thing was legit, especially back then when they had the pauldron and everything. It was like hard plastic, so you could hardly move the character's legs, but it was funny as could be. Um, but then they came at us, which kind of pissed me off. That battle pack that brought two Jedi and two clone troopers, and I was like, why? Like I was confused, like why Lego would do that. Like it's a Lego battle pack. People are gonna buy a whole bunch of them. Why would you put two Jedi's in there? Like that's a no no. That's a big no no. Especially for battle packs, because people are gonna buy a whole bunch. I cried when I saw that set. I didn't even buy it. Imagine. Like it sucked. Yeah. Like they had some good, really good sets back then. Like that was they had some really good sets back then. Like my first set was a clone trooper battle pack with the Walker. It was freaking amazing. Like I love that set. Like I bought three of them. Imagine. Like I don't have the sets anymore, but I literally bought three of those, and I have quite a few sets actually. Like I bought the frigate, which my dad has. I bought the AT-AT, which my dad has. Um, which the frigate cost me about like 100 something bucks. I got it from Toys R Us when they were still open. Toys R Us was like the big place to buy Lego sets when Walmart and Target didn't have them. Oh shit! No way! Oh no, bruh! You're not gonna know how happy I am right now. So, do we? I don't know if yeah, if I'm gonna put this set out and I'm gonna see if you remember it. So, do you remember this set like at all? Like I remember with this season and this episode of the Clone Wars, and I was like, bro, that is really a really good thing to build. And so like, oh, and I remember when they came out with it, I was so freaking excited that I got it. So what makes this even better, because this set was in the box. Like you have no idea. It happens. Trust me, it happens. When you're young, you tend to do stupid shit with your Legos, and that's what just happens. Then you grow old, and then you hate yourself when you're younger because you're just like, wow, I was stupid back then. I am very happy right now to the point where it's just this set. It literally came out of the box. Like it literally came out of my box that I have in the back. And I'm actually happy at the moment because I oh god, Um, I didn't even realize it. I never took out the minifigures out of here. So I still have those, I forgot the name, those aliens from the Umbara planet. Literally, I have one of them, and I think I have the other one that comes with the set too. Let me see. Oh, snap, I do. Wow, that was a good bit. Sorry. Dude, I am so freaking happy. That is, that is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I am very happy I looked into the box right now. Because I saw this before and I didn't really pay attention to it, you know? Um, but I never looked in it at all. I still even have the cannon on top. Like this, wow, that's insane. I'm trying not to fire the cannon. I really don't need it shooting at me. All right, sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, I am. I'll stream tomorrow. It's Father's Day, but I'm not gonna be out all day, so I'll probably hit up the stream during the day or not too late in the night. But yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're subscribed. But yeah, you'll probably get the notification when just hit that bell or whatever the heck it is, so that way you get the notification when I go live or when I post something. But yeah, all right, see you, man. Good night. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end the stream now anyway. So yeah, thanks for joining in though. Thanks for the conversation. That's for sure. All right, good night. See ya.